Morning, everybody. Hope you are well. Yes, Monday morning over here. Today we're just doing, as we always do, actually, a bit of a fruit salad class, a bit of everything based on the mat, Pilates, just fundamentals. And then, as I always do, I always put a couple of challenging things in there as well. But yeah, see how you go. The idea with videos are that you able to stop and start. If something does not work for you, skip it, forward it, go to the bit that you feel your body needs. And yeah, so that's the nice thing about videos. Yes, so find yourself a little space, your mat, get yourself ready to move, have your water bottle ready, have your towel ready if you need it. And let's see what we can do for to get the body moving this morning. Yes, when you're ready, you can start as we normally do, aligning ourselves with the feet a fist width apart. Fist width apart. Why? Because we're aligning with the ischial tuberosities, your sitting bones, basically. So we are anatomically aligning the body just in terms of, getting symmetry in the body on both sides. So that's where we start. Fist width apart. A fist width is about a tennis ball width apart. So that's where you start. Spread the toes, get a bit of space between each toe pad, pressing through each toe pad and through your heel bone. Lift the arch of the foot. So if you think of I'm using my hands here, but think of the arch, the inner arch of the foot support being supported, and you'll feel when you support that inner arch, automatically what happens, your inner knee lifts up and it connects all the way to the tops of your inner thighs. Okay, so if the arches drop, the knees knock in. If you're pushing out too far, the knee will go bow. So you want to align so that your arch lifts and it gives a knock-on effect from your ankle bone to your knee, to your hips, all the way through your spine as you stand. So you standing, I'm just kneeling and sitting down because I need to kind of look at you when I'm explaining this. So you standing, fist width apart, spreading the toes, opening up the shoulders, long neck, and you start breathing for me, as we always do, breathing in through the nose. So as you inhale, I want you to feel an expansion of your rib cage, not a lift of the chest, an expansion of the ribs, a sideways expansion through the ribs. Inhaling and big exhale, closing the ribs, sliding them inwards, hugging them in around your waist, and sending that breath all the way down, connecting to the pelvic floor. Take a breath in through the nose, expand, 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 lateral expansion into the ribs, into the back ribs as well. Remember, your rib cage is not just in front, it comes all the way around the waist. So you expanding that space. Take a breath in again, exhale. And as you exhale, you narrow the ribs, hugging in, getting the core ready and active. Take a breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Allow the shoulders to relax down. Feel the scapula on the back, hugging in and down around your middle of your upper back. Inhaling and exhaling. Get into your body. It's actually worth it to just spare a few moments in the beginning of the class to focus mind to body, get that mind body connection going. It's an important element in our practice. Taking a breath in again for me and exhale. It might feel slow, but it actually does help you to get into your body, your breath as well. Now we're going to start rolling the shoulders. So I want you to take a breath in. I want you to exhale, inhale, exhale, round shoulders and down. Inhale, exhale, 2. And we go 3. Big exhale, 4. Lots of abdominal connection as we go. 6 and 7. Exhale, 8. Exhale, 9. Last one. 10. Reverse roll, going back and forward. 1. Back and forward. 2. Big breath. 3. Exhale, 4. Exhale, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. Last one, 10. And we're going to drop the ear to the shoulder, stretching the side of the neck. Feel the connection in the tummy, ribs to front pockets, hugging those ribs in. I always use the analogy of putting them into your front pocket so that you don't arch into your back to center, over to the other side. You're still standing tall. You've still got your toes spread, arches of the feet lifted, and back to center, and one more on each side. 3, and back to center, and we go. 4, back to center. Good. Look over your shoulder on the one side, stretching the side of the neck. Collarbones are long, middle of your upper back. Feeling that activation, almost like you're squeezing a coin between your shoulder blades. Back to center and over to the other side. 2. Keep the connection going. And back to center and over to the other side. 3. And back to center and over to the other side. 4. Here we go. And back to center. Dropping the chin towards the chest, stretching the nape of the neck. And then floating the nose to the sky, up to the sky. And chin to chest, stretching the nape of the neck. And nose to the sky, up. And we go. Chin towards chest, 3. And nose to sky, up. And we go chin to chest, 4. And nose to sky, and up we go. Chin towards the chest, stretching the nape of the neck. Now you're rolling all the way down until you reach your feet. So we go, chin towards the chest. Heavy head, neck, and shoulders all the way down to the floor. Keep the knees slightly bent. Connection in tummy. Inhale, exhale to roll up. One vertebra at a time, all the way to the top. And we go. Inhale, we go. Exhale, chin towards the chest. Heavy head, neck, and shoulders all the way down to the floor. And inhale, big exhale to roll up. And we go last one. Inhale, big exhale, rolling down. Heavy head, neck, and shoulders to the floor. Fingertips touching the floor. We're going to bend and stretch both legs. Inhale, bend, exhale, stretch. And 2. Getting a little bit of movement as best you can. And 4. Exhale, 5. Exhale, 6. And 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bend one knee, stretch the other leg into the side of the hip and switch over. So you're lubricating into those hip joints from side to side or sitting into that hip. You'll see your hips going asymmetrical if you do that. Let them do that. Pushing into the side of the waist. 9, 10. There we go. And we roll up one vertebra at a time all the way to the top. Here we go. This time around, we're going to roll down. We're going to walk out, plank. Or you can put your knees down. If a plank position is too hard for you, put your knees down onto the floor. Otherwise, you in plank, you do 4 shoulder shrugs for me. Shoulder shrugs is where we protract and retract out of the shoulder joint. 3, exhale, 4. We're going to send the bum cheeks high, bend the knees. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving back, hands to the feet. When you get to the back, you ground your heels, you spread your toes, and you roll all the way up. We're going to go again. Inhale, exhale, rolling down. Connection in the tummy. Walking forward to your plank. Hands underneath the shoulders. Hands directly under your shoulders. Lift out of your shoulders and your wrist. Remember, we never sit into our joints. We lift. We make an active feel like it's an active position, lifting out of your shoulder joint. We go 4 shoulder shrugs, 3, 4. We send the bum cheeks high, bend the knees, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walking back, hands to the feet. Tuck the tail, lifting through the belly all the way up to the top. Inhaling, and we go. Exhaling, rolling down, heavy head, neck, and shoulders back to your plank. Hands directly underneath the shoulders. We go. Shoulder shrugs. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we walk. We push the bum cheeks up for the last time. Bend knees. Tailbone high, sticking out to the sky for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walking back, hands to the feet. Tuck the tail, lifting through your belly, coming all the way up to the top. There we go. Good. We're going to be doing a little bit of balance, as I always like to do in my classes. Balance, one of those things that is, for me, it's a mind-body connection, getting the neural pathways of balance, proprioception, working coordination. So I never skip that. My clients don't really like me because I do it all the time. But it's important to keep balance going because it's spatial awareness, and we all need that, walking around, going downstairs, um, all sorts of things, driving. So why not practice it when we can? Okay, so we're going to go. We bring the leg, balance on the left leg, right leg forward up, and we're going to bend the supporting leg, and we're going to stretch the supporting leg. This lifted leg just dangling just off the floor. Inhale to bend, exhale to stretch, squeezing through the left glute. Inhale, bend, exhale, stretch. And what you're also looking at is your knee going in line with the second and third toe, 4. And we go, exhale, 5. And we go, exhale, 6. Connection in abs. Stretch the calf and the heel. So you'll feel the muscles around the Achilles lengthening as you go down and as you come up. Try and keep the weight through the back of the leg, not through the toes. If you're feeling pressure on your knee, you're probably putting too much weight through the front of your foot and your toes. So move it back. 9, it should be 10. There we go. Lifted leg, you're going to do an ankle circle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse circle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Cross the leg over the top of the knee. If you need balance for this, if you need to hold on to something, do that. Hold on to something. Or if you feel balance and you want to challenge yourself, go into a stretch without holding on to something. Press through your left heel. Keep the connection in your tummy. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up. Swing the leg back. Grab the foot. Tuck the tail. Push the foot into the hand. Hold for 10. You're trying to tuck the tail under. Open up the quad. The two knees are in the same line. Pushing the foot into the hand. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That leg swings forward, heel down. Chest forward, tailbone back. Hold that for me for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move forward and back. So you can do this with straight legs, pushing forward onto the front leg and bend, or you can do it with bent knees, forward and back, whatever works. 4, 5, 6. Just warming up through the ankles and the hips and the knees. 10. Now you feel like a dog with a tail, and your tail is lengthening out at the back, and you're going to wag your tail to your right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the right, to the left, right, and left. There we go. Back to center. And we're going to roll our spine up in that position, wide feet position, all the way up to the top. Okay, keeping the connection in the tummy. And you're going to step back to start your stretches from the top. Okay, so where did we start? We started balancing on the one leg. Find your center, ribs over hips. Bend the supporting leg, knee in line with second and third toe. Squeeze through your glutes and stretching all the way up. Taking a breath in and out. You can see my knee a bit wobbly there. That's just my glute having to really hold on to the movement. So this right leg probably needs a little bit of glute work, probably a bit of weakness there. That's why the knee wobbles so much. Okay, and that's why it's important to do these things. The glutes actually your knee stabilizes. So you're covering a few things here while warming up and stretching. Spread the toes on the floor. Make sure you're pushing through your heel. No strain in your kneecap. Okay. weight more to the back of the heel. 9. Last one. 10. Lifted leg circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cross the knee over, the foot over the knee. Hold on to something if you need to. Keep the connection in the tummy. Reach arms forward, tailbone back. You're trying to stretch through your hips, lower back, pushing through the heel. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing the leg back. The two knees are in the same line. You can bend your supporting knee. You can't stand with your tail out to the back. You've got to get it underneath you for the best benefit of your stretch. Pushing your foot into your hand at the back, opening up the quadricep on the front of the thigh for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From there, we're going to put the heel down and we send the chest forward, tail to the back. Keep the stretch going on that supporting side. Holding connection in the tummy for 10 counts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move forward with either straight or bent leg. Forward and back and forward and back. We do it with bent knee. You just bending your front leg. You probably feel a deeper stretch on your back ankle when you do it with front leg bent. 3. Choose your version and stick with it. 4. Exhale. 5. Warming up nicely through those calves. 6. And the back. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Put the heel down. Bend the two knees. Be like a dog with a long tail. Wag your tail right to left. Right to left. Right to the left, to the left. Like Beyonce says. And right. This time we're just going right and left. There we go. Connection in the tummy. Last 2. Last one. 10 is a good count for yourself. 8 to 10 to 12 if you feel like a little bit more. Back to the center. Take the weight forward. Connection in the tummy. And we're going to roll our spine up from there. Keep the legs scattered. Feeling the connection in the tummy. There we go. And we roll all the way up with staggered feet. Scoop through the pelvis, scoop through the pelvis, and we step back. Okay, good guys. From here. Sorry, I just needed to. Okay, so from there, we're going to extend on our full body integration a little bit more. So we're going to take our arms all the way up, all the way down, walking back to your plank for me. Connection in the tummy. We're going to drop the knees to the floor. We're going to lift the knees up, lift out of your shoulder joints, drop the knees to the floor, feel the lower abs, lift the knees up, scoop through your pelvis, squeeze the core in between the bum cheeks. We're going to do that 4 times. Then we're going to take the right shoulder hand to the left shoulder, sorry, the right hand to left shoulder, hold for 10. 9, try and stay square. You will want to twist. Try and stay square. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You see how this arm is shaking. 2, 1. Reach the arm forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, other side. We go. Cross the hand over. Remember, if this is too hard, guys, knees on the floor. Stability through your core, keeping everything square. That's just as challenging. Just if you're really up for the challenge, bring your body off. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach the arm forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand comes down and we walk back. Bend the knees, tuck the tail, soften your knees. Always soften those knees and those roll up. All we're doing here is lubricating the spine, getting some stretches between each shoulder going. So we don't need straight legs for that. We're just softening the spine and actually getting the tummy also to do a little bit of work. Back to your plank, guys. We're going to do 2 more rounds of that. First of all, knees touch and lift. 2, energy through crown of the head. 3 and 4. Hold, cross the hand over. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the front. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand comes down. Bend the knees. Walk back. Roll up. One more. Inhale. We go. Exhale. Nice arm circle. That's always nice for the shoulders and the arms to do. Last round. Lift out of your wrist. Yes, the wrist gets tired because they're holding your body weight, but there's a way of avoiding too much strain by lifting and using your muscles. You've got all this muscle from your back, shoulders, so use that. Don't just sit in that poor little wrist. Look how small it is, and it has to carry all of this. Okay, so use your whole back to assist the wrist. That's the only way. We're not skipping arm work. Okay, so we're gonna go. Lifting out of the wrist, we go. Touch the knees, 1 and 2, 3, 4. Cross the hand over. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Integrate the sides of the body. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reaching forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand comes down. This time, knees come down, tailbone to the heels, tap your wrist. Just give it a little bit of stretch. 10 counts. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Okay, so going onto hands and knees. If your wrists are getting tired, you can always do fists. Between fists and wrists like that, you can decide what works for you, for your wrist. Just make sure that wrist is straight in line with the shoulders. Whichever position you prefer, press the shins down into the floor. Start your cat stretch from your tailbone. Tailbone is the first bit that moves. Tailbone down to the floor, 1 vertebra at a time, ripples into the upper back, neck, and shoulders. And then tipping the tailbone again from the tail, starting the movement all the way back with the chest high and up. And we go tuck, deep, and scoop, connect 2 vertebra by vertebra all the way up. And tailbone back and chest forward. Lots of tummy connection. And we go 3, deep and scoop, connect. And tailbone to the back and chest forward up. And we go for 1 vertebra at a time. Scoop, deep, and connect. And tailbone to the back. There we go. Good. Last 2. Scoop, deep, and tuck. Tailbone to the back. 1 vertebra at a time. Remember, as you come forward up with the chest, those abdominals need to be pulled in and up against your spine. And we go tuck, tailbone round, round, round. And tailbone out. And the chest forward. Here we go. Good. Okay, flattening out the back. We're going to swing the legs forward to the front. We're going to start with a nice straight back. We flex the toes. We turn the heels together and the toes apart. We take a breath in. As we exhale, we're going to tip the tail underneath us and roll back with the upper body and spine. So the legs are in a froggy position. Heels together, knees out. Tucking the tail underneath you, taking a breath in from there. Exhale to curl up 1 vertebra at a time and tall in the back. Taking a breath in, we go. Exhale, tuck deep and scoop, squeeze the glutes as you go back. Support the lumbar spine. Inhale, big exhale to roll up and lift through the spine, opening up the shoulders. Take a breath in. Exhale to curl deep and scoop, connect 3. And inhale, and we go. Exhale to curl up all the way to the top. Last one to go. Inhale, big exhale, curling and rolling and holding. 4. Squeeze the glutes. Let go of the legs. We're going to slide the legs along the floor on an exhale and an inhale and an exhale and an inhale. And we go 3. Deepen through the core. Exhale, 4. Hold. We're going to pulse the chest forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeezing the seat. We're going to do scissoring arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands behind the ears. We're going to rotate to the side to pulses. You need to keep the scoop and connection through your abs. If lowering too far back is too much for you, bring yourself higher up. Take accountability for your own body. Use your core. Okay? Challenging yourself a little bit further back with lots of core. Scoop through the pelvis, the ribs, hips. 2 pulses. 1, 2. And 1, 2. Hands behind the ears or behind the head if you need an extra bit of support on your neck. So only supposed to do 4 of these. And then I'm going to ask you to bring your body forward over to your legs, round the spine, and sit up tall with a straight back. You're going to bend the knees up again. So when you bring those knees up, try and sit up tall. Glide the legs back in. If you have a nice sliding surface, my mat is a bit sticky, so I'm struggling to bring my heels back. I bring my whole mat back. Let's see what you can do. Lifting up through your back. We're going to connect the tummy. We're going to bring the hands behind the legs. We're going to roll again. This time, just one roll back. Find the position. And we're going to go. Arms go forward. We stretch your legs 4 times. Exhale, glide them back. And 2. It's probably better to have a slippery, slidey surface. So you can put a towel underneath your heel, paper plate, like something that can slide smoothly, and you dig your heels into the floor then to create resistance. 4 of them. Gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Connection in the tummy. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We take our arms forward, pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands behind the ears. We rotate. 2 pulses. 1, 2. Straight legs. Squeeze the glutes. 2 pulses. 1, 2. And 1, 2. There we go. And we're going to fold ourselves all the way forward to our legs. Round the spine. Stretch your back up. Glide the legs back in. Last round. Arms go forward. Re-roll. If you want to challenge yourself a bit more, go further down. You reach the arms. We go. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Deepen through lower core. You're not feeling your lower core. Try and see if you can get the connection. Breathe into that abdominal cavity below the navel. Last one. And we go stretch. Connecting the tummy, scissoring arms. 2, 3, 4. Feeling the abs. It's my abs are on fire. So yours better be. 10. There we go. And we go pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands behind ears. 2 pulses. 1, 2. Center. And we go. Other side. 2. Keep going, guys. 1, 2. Center. And other side. 2. Center. 4 times. Remember, we did 4s. There we go. Back to center. Hands behind the head. Drop the head forward over the legs. And this time you should just sit up tall for me with your body. Okay, flex the toes. Toes are together. All feet are together. Inner thighs together. Reach the arms out to the side. If you have space to reach the arm out to the side, alternative version, bend arms. If you don't have space, so you can do 2 pulses. Center and these pulses, you are twisting and rotating. On the second pulse, you're going deeper into the twist. You're sitting right on top of your sitting bones. Connection in the tummy. a feeling of levitation through your pelvis. So the more you squeeze through the glutes, the better the activation through your core, the more the stretch in your back and the sides. You're supposed to do 10. Exhale, exhale, back to center. Good. Reach the arms out, take the legs the width of your mat. We're going to dive towards the baby toe. We're going to curl, roll through the spine. Reach for baby toe, lift the chest and up, connection in the tummy. Round, scoop through the pelvis, lifting up belly button to the spine. 3, and reach, and up, and we go. 4, baby toe, reach. Let's do 4 more. 5. Remember, you're levitating through your pelvis, so you're sitting up tall. 6. 2 more to go. And 7. Last one. And 8. And up and other side. Here we go. Round back, reach for baby toe and lift. And we go 2. And lift. And we go 3. Lifting through pelvic floor. And we go 4. That's it. And we go 5. Almost there. Big breath. 6, levitate, squeeze through those glutes. 7, last one, and we go 8, and all the way up. Good. We're going to bring our arms behind us. We can have either the fingers facing the bum cheeks or to the side of the mat. Okay. Side is easier. This is more stretch on your wrist. We can do a slightly less strenuous move by bending the knees. I'm going to show you the first one first, lifting the hips up with bent knees. The idea is to open up your chest and your shoulders, press you through your arms, squeeze your middle of your upper back. So you get a much needed stretch through your front of your chest and your pecs. And then you swing your hips back. Touch the bum cheek down and back up. Okay, you're going to do 6 of them. A little bit more advanced version, straightening your legs. Stronger press through the hands. Exhale. Lifting the chest. Touch the hips to the floor. And we go lifting the chest. Choose your version and make the best of it. And we go 3 and down, chest forward, up, opening up those shoulders, straight through the arms. And we go 5. We're only doing 6. On the last one, you can hold your position. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowering down. Wrists up for a little stretch. Yes, they do work the wrists. There's no way around that. But there's a technique that helps the wrist, using your back, strengthening your back and lifting out of your wrist to support that. Of course, if there's underlying conditions like wrist bone issues, that's a completely different story. Okay, so you know your body. I always say take accountability for your body. Do what you need to do on the day that's best for you. Okay, good. Now let's go to the side here. Let's bend the knees, a little bit of glute activation and oblique abdominal activation. We're going to do some arms as well eventually. What you're going to do for me, you're going to send your arms out long. You've got a sort of a 90-degree angle in front. At the back, sort of a 90-degree angle there. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to fall over onto the forearm and we're going to kick this leg up and away along the line of the hip and bring yourself up. So we're going to be kicking and bringing ourselves up. And we're going to be kicking and we're going to bring ourselves up. A bit of momentum to get that leg up. Look at my knee. My knee's pointing forward. I'm not doing turn out leg kicking up. That is not the move, guys. The knees are that way. The hips are that way. And then you kick and you immediately feel the difference in what that glute can do. Okay? Knee out, we're using the hips. Get flexibility through the hips and just kick the leg out. Leg forward, we're activating glute, mid glute, glute mats as well. And coming up. Okay. Exhale. Then you can reach the arm over, or you can just keep it up Be creative, use your own choreography. That's it. Exhale, that should be 10 on your 10th one. Hold. And you're going to kick this leg up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Knee stays forward. 8, 9, 10. Good. Arm can go up or behind the head. We're going to kick the leg forward. Exhale, exhale the height of the hip. Inhale, inhale the height of the hip. Exhale, exhale. And inhale, inhale. I'm trying to keep the height of my hip, and that's what makes my glute work. At the same time, the bottom waist, I'm lifting up through the waist. I'm not sagging. Very different. So using a side plank. This arm can come forward for a better balance. And exhale. And I'm also trying to keep my body steady, that I'm not swinging in the wind. My body, front and back, stays the same. My leg is the moving part. 9, I think 9. My counting is always terrible because I try to talk too much while I teach. And last one. And back. There we go. Through a cycling motion. So you flex your toes, you cycle. Legs still high, like glute on fire too. The shoulder lifting you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do it nice and slow, like you're in a body of water and you're pushing through that water. 9. And we go. 10. Good. Now we're going to bring this leg right over, and I want you to sit on both bum cheeks. We're going to do one last version, then we're going to stretch. You're going to feel a stretch through the outside of your glutes, and what you're going to do for me is you're going to kick this leg back, do a little push up, and swing the leg across. And back, knee high, and across. And we go 3, and across. I'm doing like a wide arm push up, chest wide. 4. And my glute is screaming at me. 5. And we go 6. And we go 7. Belly button to spine. 8. And 9. And 10. And you can stay right here. You can push that glute down. Ooh, wee. Definitely feeling that on the outside of the glute. If you were doing it right, this glute should give you some feedback right there. Bring your knee to your chest, open your shoulders to the opposite side. Okay. Giving yourself some love there for 10 counts. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Good. Now we're going to go other side. So we just swing the legs around. 90-degree angle with the front leg, 90-degree angle with the back leg. Lifting up through the torso, that arm coming down, forearm coming down, arm going overhead and kicking, and bringing yourself up. Give yourself some room and space. Exhale. Remember, you're lifting to your side. Do with your arms, own choreography up to the ceiling, over the head. 4, whichever works. And we go 5, and up. And we go 6, and up. And 7, connection in abs. 8, and 9. Last one, we stay up and we hold. We pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Hand can be behind the head. 5, 4, 3. Just adjust this arm so it's underneath your shoulder. 2, 1. Sorry, my counting terrible again. Knee forward, guys. Lift out of your back. We're going to kick forward. Hand behind the head. Exhale, exhale. Get that waist long. This is not the version. We're not on the beach. You're using your side of your abs. 1, 2. And inhale, inhale at the back. Exhale, exhale to the front. Inhale, inhale to the back. This knee or the leg is high, guys, in line with the hip. It's not going to feel the same if you do it down here. It's really easy down there. And remember, knee forward, not to the sky. 7-ish, I think. 8. And back. 9. And back. Last one. 10. Ooh, back. Cycling. Bring the legs through. Cycle. Feel like pushing through water. waist lifted. 3. And connection in the tummy, glute on fire. 4. And 5, 6, and 7, and 8, 9, and 10. Go. Good. All the way back. Take that leg across the body. Bring yourself up. Remember, we're going to try and get the glute down. But one more set before we can stretch. So your last set, you're going to be doing like a press up on the side. Kick the leg back. Press up and swing the leg. You are using momentum here. But try and keep your form. Open your shoulders. Angle yourself the way that's comfortable for you. 4. And get that leg high at the back. Use the glute. 5. And we go. 6. And we go. 7. And 8. And 9. Last one. And we go. 10. Good. Cross that leg over. Extend the bum cheek to the ground. And a much deserved stretch over there through that glute. Rotate your body. Open your chest. Give yourself some love. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Okay. So we're going to do some back extension from here. Back muscles for me is just as important as the abdominal muscles because your back can only be supported by your core. And if the core is not active, the back's probably in the muscles in the spine along the spine is probably not going to work as effective as you could make them work, especially when you're in static positions where you just have to hold your posture. So back muscles, often people would say, but my back gets sore. Remember, back muscles, they're still muscles. So when you exercise them, you're going to feel them. The only difference is when there's underlying issues. Sorry, guys. Okay, so back extension onto your tummy. We're going to bring the arms against the side of the thighs. Nice and simple exercise. Try not to activate the glutes too much. Relax the glutes, lengthen the legs of the back, width of your hips, pubis to floor. You're always trying to make a gap between the navel and the floor, so belly button up against the spine, away from the floor. Hands pressed against the thighs. I want you to feel your back of your arms here as well, and your middle of your upper back. We're going to pull the belly button to the spine. We're going to inhale as we start floating the chest off the floor, squeezing the back of the arms, hands against the thighs. Feel like you're rolling a marble away from your nose to the front edge of your mat. Energy through the crown of the head, so you're not throwing your head back. That's not it. Your spine and your head is in the same line. So make sure you're doing that, guys. Pull your navel to your spine. It's an inhale on an up, exhale on a downward movement. Lengthen and float up. Feel like a aeroplane going up, forward and up. Okay, not just up. We have to go forward first to continue the upward lift. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, completing 10 for me, middle of your upper back working. Exhale down. The back of the arms should definitely feel this if you're doing it correctly. Feel a core in between the shoulder blades. And we go up. Inhale. Exhale down. Last 4. Inhale up. Exhale down. 3. Inhale up. And exhale down. 2. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. And we hold. We're now going to take our arms out in line with our shoulders. And then you're going to take right arm up behind your head and back. Left arm down onto your back, trying to make the fingers meet each other in the middle. If they can't, not the end of the world. You just try as much as you can. You're going to go through a big circular motion, 360 degrees around the body, and do the same with the other arm. And you'll notice if one shoulder feels tighter than the other. And that's why we're doing this. mobility and rotation through that shoulder girdle. Often a problem. We have a desk job, we're sitting for long hours a day, those shoulders get so tight. So these kind of movements help with mobility and strength training in that thoracic spine and muscles along the spine, sacrospinalis, rectus, spinae muscles. Keep the belly button away from the floor. Repeating, you can do 10 repetitions. I'm going to do 2 more. Keep that navel to the spine. Keep your breath going. Last one. And then I'm going to send my arms into a V, thumbs up forward. Give yourself a rest if you need to, or continue into swimming, opposite arm higher to leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, nice and slow. 6, keep the steadiness in the hips and the shoulders. 9, 10, and we hold up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands under shoulders, and you can press yourself back. Tailbone to the heels, or to the floor. A nice little flexion. This always feels very nice after a back extension workout. Okay, then you can come all the way up to loosen up the spine, and you're going to just squirm your back for me. I call it a squirming cat stretch. So all directions, down and up, forward and back, side to side. Just feel where the kinks are in your back and work with that. Feels quite nice after all that spinal extension. There we go. Good. We're going to cross the one leg over. You're going to sit on both the bum cheeks. You're going to lift the knee nice and high, and you're going to rotate your chest to the side. Okay, so you're sitting on both bum cheeks. You pull your knee to your chest, sit your bum cheeks down. It's a great stretch for your glutes and your lower back. Hold for 10 counts for me. You can hold it longer in your own time. Generally, stretches, you want to hold them for about 30 to 40 seconds to get your best benefit out of your stretch. Holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming forward, your legs can go forward. Just be careful with your knees on this one. If your knees are not happy knees, they might not like this. The idea is to keep your shins. You see the line of my mat. I'm trying to keep my shins parallel to my line of my mat. Knees might not like that sometimes, or even hips. Then you can move your feet closer, and you can still try and see if you can stretch into that. Okay, holding 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Good. Other way around. Crossing over. Shins are parallel to the front of your mat. Hips are square. Leaning forward with your chest connection in the tummy. Deep breath in and out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Coming all the way up. Let's cross the legs over. We're going to do a nice little stretch with your hands coming in behind your back. Try and get the two hands to meet. If they can't meet, you just hold them there and push your head back into your hands. If they can meet, let them connect and use your fingers, pull on them, look straight ahead of you. These are all actually great stretches if you a person that works in front of a computer or sit for long periods of time during the day. These kind of stretches that open up your upper back, they're all very good for you. So put them in your toolbox and whip them out whenever you need them. There we go. And other side. Interlink fingers, look straight ahead of you if you can. Open the chest and shoulders. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. And we're going to cross the elbows, lift the elbows up, drop the chin towards the chest. Feel the stretch around your shoulder joints. Same thing. You want to try and open up the space between your shoulders. Get your elbows to push into each other. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way around. Elbows high, chin drops. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. And we're going to interlink our hands behind the head. Drop the chin to your chest. Push your head into your hands back as you push your elbows forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push your head back into your hands. Elbows forward and high. 10, 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Releasing the hand, open up the shoulders. We're going to take a breath in through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Drag the breath in, sigh the breath out as you release your shoulders. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. And last one. And we go inhaling and exhale. Good guys. Well done. That's your class for today.